Good morning, guys. You gotta excuse my bad head. I literally just woke up. It's gonna be a different day today. It's gonna be chill. Don't know exactly what I'm gonna be recording. Just for the fact that, you know, it's already hard with COVID. We've already established that. We already talked about that. Enough about that. But also now we have to add everybody boarding back up because of these elections. So that means a lot of stores are closed. But one store that I know is open is the thrift store that we usually go to. And I do have a lot of clothes and some shoes that I need to drop off. So we are probably gonna do that. Maybe grab some good coffee, of course. Grab some good food, of course. And go from there. But first things first, guys. Your boy needs a shower. I will catch you in a minute. Alright, so guys, we're out of the shower. Some of you guys have asked, how do I get my hair like this and what I do for face routine. So I washed my face in the shower and I use this stuff right here. It was given to me by my good friend Ali. You probably see him in the comments sometimes, but it's the Creme Shop Double Cleanse 2-in-1 facial foam. I've had this for a couple years and I've used it a lot, but you just use such small amounts, it lasts forever. I need to buy some more though, I'm almost out, but this stuff is great. Other than that, sometimes when you need exfoliate, I will use this bad boy right here. And it's literally just like a St. Ives energizing coconut coffee scrub. But I'll be honest, I don't do that a lot because I have dry skin. Other than that, and that's not an everyday thing, that's like maybe twice a week for the cleaner, like once every couple weeks for the exfoliant. I'll be honest, I don't really do too much with my skin. One thing I do, try to stay with is this stuff right here. Amazing. I do constantly have this. This is the one thing where I'm like, you gotta have this. But the nights that I don't use this, that means I'm using a actual like moisturizer. I usually do go for this one right here. And yeah, so it's just a good like non-oily, gross moisturizer. So I just get a little bit like that, under your eyes, nose. At night I put a little bit more on, but I always do that. Boom, and we are locked and loaded there. As well as Burt's Bees. Guys, have to have Burt's Bees. But alright, so got my moisturizer in, chapstick on, dry shampoo, shake it up, get all that powder out. Something you'll learn, guys, is that dry shampoo is the #1 thing I put in my hair. I know it's weird, but I do that because it still keeps that natural feel. If I'm having issues and I really need a little bit more hold, the company Blue Man, thank you guys, they sent me so much stuff. They sent me all these different hair products that half of them I haven't even tried yet, but I have tried a few and a lot of their stronger hold matte finishes. And for this one, it's really rough on your hair, so I don't like to use it too much, but you get a little bit on your hands and you mash it together. Like, this stuff's real thick. It's good to like mold your hair. It also gives it some more texture to where it stays, just like that. And you know, this is how I wear my hair. What's up? What's good? So that's it. Now, I told you guys that it wasn't near as cool as what y'all thought. I don't really do too much with my face or my hair, you know? It's pretty simple. I like to keep it simple. I want it to be easy. But yeah, guys, so we did that. Now I'm gonna pack up the clothes that we're gonna take to the thrift store and turn in, and then I'll meet you there. Well, I was supposed to just drop stuff off, but I bought stuff. I can't even see you. I don't know if you can see me, but now we're going to one of my favorite coffee spots, so see you there. So I got the coffee. Alright guys, so grab some coffee, have the bag where I bought something when I shouldn't have. I'm not sure what else we're gonna do. I was gonna video in there, but they kicked me out because I didn't do anything wrong. They're starting dinner service, they just they need the tables for dinner. So I know that it is 3:35 right now. I definitely want to get dinner, but it's a little early. I want to wait at least another hour before dinner. So we gotta find something to do in between. I did decide to walk home instead of Ubering. Probably gonna stop by Whole Foods, get some groceries. Other than that, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do. Everything's like locked up, but I was surprised this place opened. But they said that depending on what happens, they're gonna board up. Kind of weird. Yep. We're not going that way. What is going on here? Going the long way. This right here, guys, used to be one of my favorite restaurants to go to. It's called the Hudson. They had super bomb burgers, as well as just the atmosphere is really cool. It's almost like you're sitting in like an old vintage wood boat. Since COVID, they've been shut down and haven't opened up since. So that's kind of a bummer because there's a lot of restaurants here, but that doesn't mean they're all good. So when you find a place that's super good, you want to kind of stick with it. Speaking of restaurants and food, I'm craving a steak. So I think I'm going to show you guys how I make steak in the oven. So yeah, let's get to it. So I typically like going to Trader Joe's to get my steaks, but that's a lot further away and I'd rather not have to walk that far, so we're gonna try Whole Foods. Crazy to see so many places boarded up. So weird. Alright, first things first, we need asparagus, because I always like to have asparagus with my steaks. I do not need that much, but you might have to. Next we need some type of carb, so like a potato or something. Let me see if there's any potatoes that I like. I do, yes.
They're on sale for, I believe, $11.99. And if those are too big, I can always cut one in half.
Yeah, can I do like a half of one or like 3/4? I usually don't buy steaks here. Let's hope it's good. Appreciate you, man. Have a good day. Oh. Alright guys, so we got the steak, we got potatoes, I got asparagus. I think that's it. Now I'm just going to get home because my battery's about to die, put the new battery in it, and then go from there. So I'll catch you back at home, guys. Alright guys, so I just got home, and how appropriate, I received a package. There was a package at the door. I don't remember what I ordered though. I don't. We're gonna open it together and check it out. Alright, let's see what the package is. What did I order? Oh, how appropriate. I forgot about this. So, I actually ordered something for my face. I forgot that I ordered it. That is kind of funny. This is actually something else that's gonna go into my face routine. Apparently, it's really good for blackheads and keeping keeping pores clean. I don't know, and I probably won't use this as much as I'm supposed to. Focus, focus, focus. There you go, guys. Another thing that I am gonna start doing twice a day. That's what it says to do. But also, guys, now it's time for us to start cooking. But I am in a bunch of bright clothes, and I am the world's worst. I will definitely stain it. So I'm gonna change my clothes, then we're gonna start cooking. I'm gonna show you how I go about cooking up some steak. Alright guys. Okay, so guys, I changed clothes because I know I would stain white clothes. I would for sure stain white shorts, so I definitely didn't want to wear those. So first thing is first, while I'm prepping everything, I like to go and have the oven preheating. Since we don't have a grill, the oven's gonna be what gets it where the meat's actually ready to eat. So I'm gonna preheat it. I put it at 425. Wait, we're gonna move it up to 425. Boom. You're gonna say start. So now she's preheating. Now this is when I am going to start prepping everything. First of all, let me just clarify, this is not the normal steak you usually get. It's a little bit larger, it's a little bit worse of a cut. So we are going to prep the steak. We've also got rice, potatoes, and asparagus to cook to go with this plate. So it's getting late, so let's get to it. Slap down a plate. Boom. So I'm just gonna do some black pepper. We're gonna do some Himalayan pink salt. We're also gonna do some smoked paprika. Okay, smoked paprika it is. All right, so we got the steak right here. Excuse me, looking like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. So we're gonna take the steak, plop it down on the plate. We're gonna take some butter, spread it all on the top of the steak. You want that buttery goodness all on. After that, top it with some smoked paprika. We're gonna stop it with some black pepper. And last but not least, some Himalayan salt. Some more. Ooh, wrong side, that could have been bad. And then you gotta get a little messy. You gotta massage it in. Nice and tender. Alright, then we're gonna flip it over and we're gonna do the exact same thing. Alright, now, hands are washed. Oven is still preheating. We're basically done there. And as you can see, steak right here. I know it doesn't look great now. I promise, give it some time and it's gonna look bomb.com. Got this bubble right here. Gonna go straight in there. Okay, Google, set a timer for 8 minutes. Oh my God, this potato. Jeez. So while we're cooking these potatoes, definitely the steak's gonna finish up. So we'll let the steak settle for a few minutes. You can finish frying the potatoes, getting those how we want them, or the asparagus or rice or whatever else we're gonna add to the meal. Oh, she hot. All right, let those fry through a little bit. Then we're gonna work on asparagus. Then we're gonna work on some rice, get it all working good. And then it's almost done, guys. We're working quick. Okay, what you didn't see is the timer went off. I flipped it. It is a big steak, guys, so it might take a little bit longer than what I'm used to because she's a thick steak. If you look in there, there she is. Woo, hot. All right, guys, so potatoes are done. So potatoes are done and they are ready to go. I know it looks like a lot of potatoes for one person, but your boy likes a lot of carbs and a lot of protein, so he needs this. Asparagus, I've already got a bunch here, cut up, ready to go. I got that green, bro. I got that green. And then last but not least is pan-searing the steak, and then le dinner is served. All right, guys. So I'll be honest, the steak is not searing exactly how I wanted it to. Usually with the steaks I usually get, they sear very nicely. This one's kind of ugly and it's burning in some spots and not searing at other spots. So I'm not going to say it's going to be the prettiest steak we ever ate, but it's going to taste delicioso. So yeah, it's pan searing right now. We're just going to let it do its thing. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I don't want to show it to you. I don't. It looks okay. I've done much better. I should have went to Trader Joe's, should have bought the steak, didn't know how it is, because like that's one thing I'm prideful on. Like I can cook a steak. Like I thought I could cook a steak. But guys, this is the finished product. See, it's like right there. Like that normally doesn't happen. I hate that. I mean, it's gonna taste great. Like I'm not mad about that. But like usually guys, it looks beautiful. I'm not proud, man. I'm not proud. But I'm still gonna eat it because I'm hungry and it is actually way past it's 7 o'clock. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna chow down on this and I will get back with you. This is what I have to show for it. Oh, it looks good from afar. Oh, it's juicy. I need to get that juice too. Ugh. I promise you, I can cook a better steak. But again, if you did like the video, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you can cook a steak better than that, because I hope so. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a lovely night.